Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Joe Hooper, Macro Moment Trading, and we're coming to you from Fort Worth, Texas. And it is Friday, September the 8th, last day of a short trading week since Monday was holiday. We are actually up good. We're up for the week 198.9903, so we're going to go over 200 today. Yesterday, we were up about 88 plus some change, so it was a good day. We had about 18 transactions. Ed and Steve did a super job, and Ed is already here this morning. Good morning, Ed. How are you? Good. Ed didn't have his microphone cut off. Well, he'll come back in a minute. Right now, the Dow is down 11. Excuse me. Let me go back over to the right chart. Pre-market, the Dow, is down 11. Now, I'm sorry, now it's down 8. The S&P is up 0.25, and the NAS is down 6.50. So we'll see how things open up in a few moments. Let's go over here to see where we're coming up here. This is, I say, this is Friday, short trading week. Monday was holiday, so we're going to have actually good, great returns. Probably we're almost 200, few fractions away from 200 now, so probably end up around 250 or so for the week. And which would be very good considering Monday was not a trading day. So we're waiting for the market to open. Steve is signed in. Good morning, Steve. Steve doesn't have his mic on yet either. There he is. Just came in. How you doing, Steve?
Morning, Joe. Good.
How are you?
All right. Got off to a little late start getting up this morning. So.
That's okay. Ed's here, but he didn't have his mic on, so he'll be in here shortly.
What do we got? Spies 20 cents just before the market opens here.
Yeah. What we ended up yesterday. Works about together. Minute and a half left before it opens up here. What are you doing this weekend, Steve?
Oh, probably just gonna go practice my golf game. I won't be on Monday. I'm in a veteran fundraiser golf tournament, charity tournament.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
I know you're gonna have good weather. It's not gonna be too hot to go play.
Yeah, might be warmer up. Might be 85 up in what we call the valley.
Yeah. We're supposed to be 108 today. Actually.
Yeah, we got hot for us yesterday. It was like 79 or 80.
Oh my goodness. I'll see how you bear that. This is your electric air bill supposed to be terrible. Good morning to Eric. Eric says good morning. Our esteemed newsman. Good morning, Peter. And we are open now. There we go.
I started out really flat.
So we opened up for here. S&P opened plus 0.16, I'm sorry, now it's S&P open minus 0.06, Dow open plus 4.66, and the NAS is not registered yet, but it's registered. It's up 8.26, and the S&P is up now 1.07. So we have an up opening.
You get a little bounce up here in SPY.
Yeah. And Peter says, good morning to all. He says he's going to try the hotel trading again from St. Louis. There you go.
Pushed up pretty good, dang it. Trying to get in this 446 call.
446. Okay, let me get it down there. 446 call right there. Oops. Let me get to right this. This is the 8th. Yeah, this is the 8th, right?
Yeah, the 8th. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. 446 call right now, 77.78. Whoa. I'm going straight up.
Keeps pulling back. It's trying to.
Ed's probably talking away. Doesn't go there's the microphone. Good morning, Ed. You got your microphone on now.
Do I sound all right?
You sound great.
Good. I've been working on things here, just trying to.
No noise or anything. Just sounds good.
Good. Thank you.
It's more clear than yesterday, even.
How about you, Steve? Your computer working okay?
Yeah.
Just plug and play, eh?
Pretty much.
He's looking at the 446 right now.
Yeah, I'm on that 446 too, Joe.
Okay. And right now that calls 87 and 88. Still trying to go straight up. Of course, as I said, that's made an inverted V.
Yeah. Sort of exhausted right there. E2 and E3 are still pushing up nice, but E1's gone flat on us. Let's see how much of a pullback we get. It's still staying outside the Bollinger.
Yep, Q's pushing up hard. It's dragging SPY with it a bit.
If you're new to this service, if you look at down in the lower right-hand corner of your screen where I've got that option chain up, and you'll see like the 446 call, 88 to buy in, 87 to get out of, so you wouldn't do it until obviously you making a profit. But that's where you see these trades. You actually see when these guys say they're doing something, which they'll say what they're doing, you see it actually happen. So you know these are real, honest, good trades. And we're on the trade for the first 45 minutes of the market day, 8:30 to 9:15 Central.
Joe, I got feedback. I went to the 447 call and got a 49 to 51.
Wow, nice.
49 to 51, great.
Yeah, I was on 446. I got a 89 to 91.
89 to 91, you were still on the 446.
Yes, sir.
I've been a couple.
Yeah, 44. Delta's going right into 32 right now, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll be up to 54.
And Stephen, that first one, that 49 to 51 is plus 4.0916. And Ed's, that 89 to 91 is plus 2.2471. We've had 2 trades. We're up 6.3387 over 2 trades for the day so far.
So you want to cross back down, red under blue? So we just sort of stall out here, or are we gonna fully reverse?
It's a pretty good strong up, Steve.
Yeah,
That E1 will turn and probably move up.
there's just a little bit of a gap there between red and blue. It seems like it's,
Right now, the Dow's up 14.64, the S&P's up 11.64, and the NAS is up 63.19.
John, at 447, I got a 51 to 55.
nice.
51 to 55 on the 447. And there it is right there. Let me refresh that. Probably supposed to show. Yep, there it is. 51 to 55. Whoa, whoa. 7.8431. Wow, fantastic.
I just barely got through that 446 part and bounced off.
Puts us at 14.1798 for the day. Over 3 trades.
One's really flat and one's flattened down. We're gonna stall out here for a bit.
You taking the weekend off, Ed? You got any patience this weekend?
I got to work this weekend.
And Eric, on ES, he's gotten 25 cents and he's gotten 75 cents. So he's got $1 gross so far.
Nice.
So 9 minutes into the trade. Now, if Eric was John be gone by now. Yeah. But Eric always hangs in there because he's our newsman. He has to hang around with late news.
Hey, one's gapped down to that bottom Bollinger's pushing up. See if we get a breakthrough here.
Yeah, John, I'm going to move to the 445 put.
Yeah, I've got that one teed up too.
I'll move her down there.
I just don't like that bottom Bollinger. Start corralling the tick from dropping further.
Okay. 445 put right now 69.70. What if you turn it into a call transaction? Except for the indicators.
Yeah, one just turned up. One's still pushing down. Back over on the 447 call. I'm gonna see it bust through that whole dollar mark of 446. Sort of bouncing off that.
Anybody that's new and wants to find out more about the service can go to guidetrading.com. GUIDETRADING.com.
The one turned back over, pushing down. And one flattened out.
Everything's still green in NASDAQ, still up, but green 2.61. Dow's 11.61. S&P's 10.28. All of them green. We're supposed to have real cool weather here starting tomorrow. It's supposed to be back down in the mid 90s, 2 or 3 days. But 100,
Makes me freeze thinking about the temperature, Joe.
yeah.
So you'd be wearing a puffy jacket out here at 79 degrees.
It's like normal for you, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah. Although I do like the heat when they go out to the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Got some real hurricane activity brewing down there in the Caribbean. Really strong level 5, category 5, whatever they call it.
Oh,
Going,
did you get that from? Jeez.
yeah, not hitting the islands, but close to them. I can get there. The island's going to be getting a lot of water, wave action.
And when I looked at it yesterday, you're looking at turning more north and east instead of going into Florida. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get up there further northeast, and kind of dissipate. Looks like. Well, that's what they're hoping for. Chicago doesn't have any threats like that. Chicago's only threat of Canadians.
What'd you say, Joe?
Well, I said that Chicago doesn't have any threats like hurricanes. Your only threat's Canadians.
Oh yeah, those darn Canadians. Kind of hot down here in the tropics, eh?
Hey, yeah.
We get a lot of those out in the desert too, Ed. Come October, all the car carriers are showing up with their Bentleys and Maseratis.
Huh. Where are they from? Vancouver?
Yeah, and most of them.
Yeah.
We get a lot of people from the Pacific Northwest too, obviously. Yeah, this 445 foot teed up here.
445 foot. 64 and 65 right now. Well, the Dow has turned red just a little bit, it's down 6.64. The two are still in the green.
I think it's just teasing me here. Sort of bouncing off this candle. Everything seems to be pointing down to it. E1, 2, and 3 are all.
Yeah, Apple and Q haven't bought into it just yet. But they're kind of holding things up.
So making another run at that 446 even more. And Dow just turned green again, a couple points.
It's a pretty messy looking SPY chart, that tick.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's all over the place, but it looks like there is a channel forming there. Might be able to play that. I don't know.
you're sort of after between 445.75 and 446.
Mm-hmm.
About the last, about almost 15 minutes.
And Pete asked Stephen, where in California are you located?
My home's in Manhattan Beach here.
South of LA.
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes south of LA International Airport.
Yep. Pete, I think you've been to the seminars we've done out there, at least on one occasion, because we've done a lot of them. And when you flew into LA and then headed south to about 30 minutes, that's sort of the town he lives in and around. Bunch of golf courses, and folks see him out there on the golf course.
You said with him at the Marriott right here, Joe, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Over the course of these several years, we gave, I don't know, a lot of seminars there.
Joe, I got a little one here. 49 to 1 on the 447 call.
I'm sorry, 49 to what? It broke up.
49 to 51.
51, 447
Yep.
call. That was a call, right?
Yes, sir.
And whoa, you get some big ones today. That is, okay, let me redo that. So I miscalculated. 49 to 51 plus 4.0816. We're at 18.1958 over 4 trades. Pete says seems to be about a 20 to 30 cent trading range. Think you're right, Pete. And Pete says, I didn't realize Manhattan Beach was that cool. I mean, temperature wise, it's cool because Steve's there.
Hey,
Says I remember being at the Marriott for at least one of the seminars. There you go. You'll always recognize Steve when he's not trading. He's probably around that golf course somewhere around town, but he wears a big glove on his right hand because that's his trading hand. He doesn't want to get it damaged.
I'm actually a left-handed mouser, Joe. So
Okay.
One of those, huh?
yeah,
Are
that's
Steve,
ambidextrous.
do that so you can handle the number key at the same time.
Yep.
Got it.
My physics teacher in high school taught me that. Use
Joe,
the calculator in my left hand and right with my right hand.
To show you how times have changed, when I was a freshman in college, I had this business course of equipment, add machine stuff, and there's no such thing as a calculator, there's no such thing as a computer. And the most advanced thing we had was this Chinese looking thing where you had these little things you move from one side on a rail to another side in different colors. And that was the most advanced calculator there was.
Is that an abacus?
My physics teacher would give us slide rule lessons on this like 8-foot slide rule she had up by the chalkboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's what you call it, abacus.
come on.
Got a 58 running, Joe.
I'm sorry, say it again.
58 on the 445 put.
Okay, 58 in. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 445 put.
I will be okay here. Come on, push down.
Well, yeah, what's your break even right now?
Here we go. 60, Joe. I got 60.
60, okay.
You ever hear of a Wang computer, Steve?
Oh yeah, that used to be the most powerful, fastest computer for years.
Yeah. That's what
That
I want.
50, that 58 to 60 is plus 3.4482. You say that's the computer you're on now?
No.
Not away.
Back in the 80s, that was like the fastest computer
No.
there was.
The one I won, I think I mentioned before, was a compact.
I got a 66 to 68, Joe, on a 445.
Gotcha. That would have been a big time put.
Just keeps pushing down and pulling right back. Dang it.
Plus 3.0303. Puts us at 24.6744 over 6 trades for the day. Still big time getting down there.
67 to 69, Joe.
67 to 69. And there's still going to be that 445 put.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got a 66 to a 72.
66 to 72.
I was in that
And
one for a while.
445 put also. Ed, yours on that 445 was 67 to 69.
Yes, 67 to 69, Joe.
Gotcha.
I was waiting for it just to launch straight down. It didn't quite do it, so I bailed out.
They still do it, Steve.
Yeah, he wants really the bottom. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, was a reversal here.
Steve, that was 66 to 72.
Yeah,
Well, that's 9.0909. Fantastic. You guys are racking them in this morning.
Did you get the 2-minute warning?
I heard it that time. Nice and loud.
yep, heard it.
I guess we just missed it yesterday.
Nah, I was having audio problems.
Pretty. We're 36.3503% over 8 trades for the day.
Oh, Joe, did you see Pete's comment?
What's coming?
Pete's comment. He said, I started my practice in 1984 with a Wang computer.
Ah,
Yeah, my dad was an active trader. I remember when he got his first Radio Shack computer. Of course, it, couldn't hardly do anything with it. There weren't hardly any traders you could get online.
I still got mine, Joe. Mine's a Model 3, so it's the second model.
Oh, really? You do? Does it still work?
They went from Model 1 to Model 3. There's no Model 2, but I got
And,
it probably does.
yeah. I've got a photo of Cezanne in downtown Dallas in the front door, walking in the front door of Merrill Lynch. She used to trade. Had to go sit there at the broker's place.
Lots of chop this morning. Just
Yeah, it's hard to read.
36.3503 over 8 trades. Pretty close to yesterday. Yesterday, they were 8 trades, we were 38.
Highs at 446.14. We're just up, touching that now. Yeah, it just made a new high.
You're looking at the 446?
447 call.
Oh, 447. Okay, I just rolled it down there. And Ed, you're at 440, still at 445?
I'm not making up my mind yet, Joe.
Yeah,
So hard to read today.
I got the 444 down there on the very bottom, so we got covering 45 and 46 also.
they were hitting 446 even and bouncing off. The top Bollinger turned down.
Yeah, I'm going to move to that 447, Joe.
Okay. Right now it's 45 and 46. Let me refresh it. Yeah, 48 and 49.
And it's just peeking its head above that 446 and falling right back.
Wow. Yeah. This is just jerking around, man.
Mm-hmm. That minute-to-minute volume isn't very high.
Yeah, you're right.
We're running just over 100,000 most minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, we're only 5.8 million. That's the slow first half hour.
$235 plus some change for the week.
Excuse me.
And that's really good because Monday the market wasn't open. So we could have been close to 300 or over 300 by now. We normally have $300 weeks, 300% weeks.
They're making new highs here.
I got a little one here, Joe. 49 to 51 on the 447 call.
49 to 51, 447 call. Okay. Right there. It's good. Plus 4.0816. $40.4319 over 9 trades. And Pete says, he said, I started my practice in 1984 with a Wayne computer. How about that? And look, here's Eric again. Eric, 3 ES trades, 25 cents, 75 cents, and 25-cent gains. They're fantastic. Fantastic. It's about $1.25.
I really want to buy into this end, but I'm afraid it's gonna keeps pushing up. Afraid of it just retracing. Dow's up almost 46 points now.
Yeah, when I was at Merrill Lynch, the computers we had were so old at the time. Even back then, you could hardly trade on them. And you couldn't get anything like we're seeing right now just off these ones, E-Trade and these various services. We're good if we're moving now. Here's John. Oh my goodness. 5 trades. The 446 call. 33 cents total. Fantastic. And he says he's all naturally, John, he's probably, well, he's still there as I'm speaking. He's still, John, fantastic. Thanks for the report.
I caught a little one, Joe. 55 to 58.
Didn't John report his, doesn't that discourage you?
To catch that, Joe, I got a 55 to 58 on the 447 call.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, no, and I followed it up saying, when John reports his, doesn't that discourage you when you report yours?
John's not discouraged by anything. He just
No,
does his job.
I was talking about you when he reports those returns, and then you report yours, which are just minuscule compared to his.
I'm just a schlup.
Well, it was a good trade. A plus 5.4545. We're 45.8864 for the day. We did 10 trades. I think my wife's making too much noise. I instructed her not to come into the office here while I'm on this, and she doesn't mind very well.
You're like a regular Ralph Cramden. This is the king. I'm the king. This is my castle.
Okay, John's gone. So he's gone already. Going back.
What was Ralph's wife's name again? I keep thinking Trixie, but that was Ed's wife.
Oh, Ralph's. Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Ralph's wife. Oh, golly. Yeah. I'll think of her in a minute. It'll come to me. His last name was Cramden.
Yeah.
Morridge? My wife said Morridge. Oh, Pete, he's our man. Alice
Yeah.
Cramden.
Yeah.
Yep.
To the
There you
moon,
go.
Alice.
Yeah, he would always say, right, this, I'm the king and this is my castle.
Yeah.
She said, oh, well, you're the king of nothing.
And Pete says, she used to say, going to the moon, Alice. I guess that's what he used to say. Going to the moon, Alice.
To the moon.
Yeah.
Joe, I got a 72 running on the put 446. I'm out at 75.
72 to 75, the 446. And let me see, I don't have that one up there right here at the moment. Let me, there it is. Yeah, there's right there. Yeah.
80 now.
Yeah. And that's plus 4.1666. Puts us at 50.0530. 11 trades.
I got a 78 to 81, Joe. Same one, 446.
Put 446. Put
Yes, sir.
78 to 81.
Yes, sir.
And that's plus 3.8461. 53.8991. 12 trades. Uh-oh. Steve? Ed did 13 yesterday.
Pressure's
13.
up.
13's up for Steve now. No, Steve did the trade 13 yesterday.
You did?
Ed, it's yours.
Mine?
Yeah, Steve did it yesterday.
Okay.
I know. Everything's green. The Dow's up 31.78. S&P's up 14.17 now. NAS is up 62.31.
Can't make up its mind here, just bouncing
Yeah.
around.
Yep.
And John, I thought John left. He's still here. Has an E-Trade question. Here's the question. Power E-Trade or E-Trade Pro? I currently use Power E-Trade. What's the question, John?
I would go to E-Trade Pro.
I would do pro too, but you know, John's doing pretty good. So
Yeah,
you don't want to mess around too much.
yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
That's right.
To me, E-Trade Pro is really quick, and I like the displays, you know, the option change and everything.
Yeah, I'm used to it too. You know, it is pretty quick, but it's very manual.
WM came in and said, good morning, did live cash trading, 16 orders minus 13. Not sure what that means. Some issues with TOS lagging on booking my orders. You mentioned that yesterday, WM. You were going to check into that. And John said, thank you. You're welcome, John. And WM says one contract each trade. Okay. And then John says 16 trades I mean. I will work on the trading lingo also. Okay, no problem, WM. I don't know who's going to get this 13, but we only got a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we're sort of bouncing around this channel here. We keep changing from prepping a put to prepping a call.
Got about 45 seconds. Nobody wants to risk that 13th trade.
Our volume's really dropping off here. I mean, we're,
I was looking at that too. It is dropping off.
yeah, 99,000 last minute, 162 the previous.
Okay, we are through for the day, through for the week. Okay, well, it's been a good week considering we only had 4 trading days. We're at 53.8991 for the day over 12 trades because nobody did do the 13th. And we're up, so what's that, plus 198 plus some change. We're up
Right.
251
13.
plus. Yeah, did you do it?
I grabbed the 56 to 59.
Well, that's okay. I'm going to write it down. 56 to 59.
Sure.
That's 2 13s you've done in a row, Ed. It's really, what do you think of this?
Did the 13th. Yes.
Stephen has some responsibilities there.
Hey, I got the jersey for the weekend, man.
There you
All
go.
That's right.
Woo!
Speaking
Yeah,
of
that's,
that, who do the Bears have this weekend?
Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't really watch a whole lot of sports anymore.
Okay.
I'm just boring, remember?
Yeah. Fishing and traveling to London.
All right.
okay, here we are. That's last trade, gave us 13 trades, and we were up 59.2562 for the day, plus the rest of the week. We were up 258.8246 for the shorter trading week, 4 days. So we would have been over 300 again. Fantastic. Both of you guys did fantastic today. And Ed did good. Steve did good. Steve always has really pretty high earnings, so does Ed. But you talked today with that one for 9.09. Ed had some high ones, so he had a 7.8, almost 8%. Several other ones. But anyhow, good day. If someone is interested, go to guidedtrading.com and check out our micro moment trading. Ed, thank you very much. Have a good weekend, even though you have to work. And Steve, had a good weekend playing golf.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody. You all have a good weekend too.
Yep. Have a great one, everybody.
Joe.
Pete says he's the Bears and the Packers. There you go, Pete.
Goodbye.
Ooh, okay. I'll have to watch that.
Okay. Okay, guys. We'll see everybody on Monday, same time, same place. Thanks a whole lot.
Joe, could you check the chat for that question I sent you earlier today?
The what?
The chat for that manual.
Okay, hold on. I had not seen it, but let me read it now.
Yeah, around 8:40.
Sure, no problem at all.
Very
I
good.
will. It probably you probably won't get to like Monday or so.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to follow up on some things. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
All right. Have a good weekend. Bye.